Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to lecture number 10. In this lecture, we are going to build a simple arithmetic calculator in Python using the concepts you have learned so far. It consists of 4 steps. In the first step, we display the menu where we have the options of different operations to be performed. In the second step, we give input choice and numbers to be operated on. In the third step, the conditional statements and operations will be done, while in the fourth step, the result will be displayed. So this is the first step towards building a more advanced calculators in upcoming lectures. So to quickly do this for your reference, I'll copy paste these 4 steps here. So these are the 4 steps we are going to perform. So let's start with the first step, that is the menu. So we type here, we start with the print, and we write here the options or the operations that are available for the user. So first let's write the welcome note. Welcome to the Python calculator. And we just display this one. In the next step, we print select operations. So print select operations. So we have this. In the next step, we write the different options. So for example, print for addition, enter 1. Okay, let me copy paste again this one, Control C, then Control V. Okay, so enter 1 for addition, enter 2 for subtraction, then the option number 3 is, for example, multiplication, enter 3, then for exponent, enter 4, and then we have finally the division operation. So division, enter 5. So these are the 5 different options available. Now let's do the second step. This is, let me write here, step 1. Okay, then we have step 2. Okay, here you will input the choice and the number. So I write choice equals to input and I just write here enter choice, and the choices are 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Then we have enter number 1 from the keyboard. So number 1 is equal to float input, enter first number, copy. So this is number 2, and enter second number. Okay, And now we have step number 3. Step 3, in third step, we use the conditional statement. So I write if choice, what to write? Equal or equal to. So I give you some time to think. So you're right, you write equal to 1. So the if choice enter is 1, then that means we are going to write the addition operation. So result is equal to num1 plus num2. Okay. So else if will be used, else elif, in fact, elif choice equals to 2. So you understand, in case of 2, we will be performing the subtraction. So in that case, result equals to num1 minus num2. Okay, so let me copy paste it. So do the things quickly, Control C, and then I write the Control V. So if choice entered is 3, in that case, you understand the operation is multiplication. So I will write this one. Then if we have option number 4, so in option number 4, we have to also write some more conditions. So we use the AND operator, which you have done. So AND num1 is greater than or equal to 0, and similarly AND num2 is, because we want to ensure that these are the positive numbers, so the exponent is num2, so it should be greater than 0. Now the result is equal to, you understand, we are taking the exponent, so result will be equal to this one. Okay, Control V. So if this condition is not met, then we write, you enter the, though you have entered the fourth option, but we will display here result equals to, please enter num1 greater than or equal to 0, and exponent, and number 2 is exponent, so and exponent should also be greater than 0. So that is for option number 4. Then again, we go for option number 5. So in case of 5, we also have additional condition that the second number cannot be 0. So we write the AND num2 should not be equal to 0. So in that case, the result is num1 divided by num2. Then else else we display L if L if, because if this condition is not met, that means number 2 you entered is 0. So in that case, we will say result equals to error division by 0. Division by 0. And then we have the else statement, else result equals to invalid input. So that's all, we are done. Now let's run this code. Hopefully there should be no error, but if there are error, then we may know what we have made error here. So in case of line 26, so where we have made invalid syntax. So where is it? So this one is right. So here I didn't mention choice 5, so I'll just write choice 5 and I write like this. So hopefully now this one is fine. So okay, so we have take the example that we want to take the exponent. So for exponent we have the option 4, and then we write, for example, 2 power 3. So the first number is 2, the second number is 3, and if I run it, the result should be, oh sorry, I forgot to display the result. So finally I will write the step number 4 where we display result. Okay, so now I'll just write print, and I will write the result. So that's all right. So let's run it again. So again, let's do the same thing. Option number 4, base is 2, power is 3. So the 2 power 3 results into 8. So you can give different options. Maybe let's rerun it and check the division. So we have the operation number 5, and I input first number 2, second number I put as 0, and let's see what, so error division by, right? So it should give. Now if I just put the other condition, so 5 is for division, 2 is the first number, and 3 is the second number. So 2 divided by 3 results into 0.66. So you can try with different one, and you're free to check if there are any other errors here. So there's a challenge for you. Try adding a new operation. For example, you can add the 6 operation, that is the mean. You can add this one, so that if we give the option number, select the option number 6, it should calculate the mean or average value of this number. So in this lecture, we built a basic calculator using arithmetic operations, these 5 operations. Okay, so you understand addition, subtraction, multiplication, exponent, and division. So it's very basic level arithmetic calculator. So this mini project is based on the lecture 1 to 5, which we have done already. So if you need any further clarification there, so either you can ask directly on the by comment, or you can redo those 5 lectures. Try to extend it by adding more operations, like I gave you mean, but you can add mean and few more operation. Practice is the key to learning programming. So in upcoming lectures, we'll build more advanced projects. So that's all from my side. I'll upload this on the GitHub. So hopefully you can go there and uh, copy paste this code and run it for yourself. So until then, goodbye.